go ahead and hit that little button right there. I just want you guys to know that this opportunity was first shared with me by a friend that truly cared enough about me to share. And if you're here because a friend invited you, it's because they love and care enough about you to show you something that could potentially be life changing for you. When my friend told me that this one right here was different, I did listen. I listened, and not just because of the incredible products, which they are incredible, but because of the people behind it. And even though you guys, this was shared to me by a friend, I still waited 6 months before I I did anything. And I just want you to know that that's my biggest regret. My biggest regret is that I waited 6 months of basically letting fear win. And for all the reasons I didn't believe that I had it in me to do this. And so if you guys can relate to anything, just put me in the chat. But if you don't have to have all the answers, you don't need to be anything special. You can come in. It's a beautiful thing about this industry and not knowing anything. And what I'm here to tell you is that we have simple systems in place. You're just going to plug and play. And that is really the difference and why I said yes to this. So I want you guys to just get comfy, get settled in, keep that chat open. We're going to keep it super interactive tonight. We're going to actually be asking you guys some fun questions along the way. And if you're ready, put ready into the chat and let's go. Let's go. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Hold on one second. I just need to get this ready. And then we're going to get this kicked off. So while you guys are putting ready in the chat, I don't know. Are you guys not ready? Is nobody ready? Andrew's ready. Andrew's so ready. Who's ready? Kristie Malone is ready. Jeannie is ready. Amazing, amazing. All right. I'm glad to see that you guys are ready. That makes me happy. Let's make sure my mouse is here. I was being a little silly earlier. All right. Renee is ready. Cindy is ready. Tony is ready. All right, since you guys are ready, let's kick this off. Let's go. Okay, so why Riemann? We're going to keep this super short tonight. And one of the things I want to do is I want to pull up the chat. One thing I love, there's many things I love, but one thing I love specifically about you guys being here with us tonight is that you get to ask questions. So you're here with us, you're on the call, you're live with us. Pop those questions in the chat. We've got some incredible women here and some pretty amazing men that are going to help answer your questions as well. Okay, so we're fired up that you guys are here. And again, thank you guys so much for checking out this game-changing opportunity with Riemann. Basically, you guys are sitting in the driver's seat tonight, and we are going to just give you all the information that you need to see if this is a good fit for you. Okay. So the first reason why Riemann is timing. Timing. And I want you guys to think of this like a calculated investment where you jump in when the market is on fire, right? I mean, think about that. Think about if you jumped in before the iPhone launched, right? Or maybe you were in the garage, right, before Amazon took off. Like that's really the scene that you're seeing right now. And basically, it's rare opportunities in place for you coming in at the time that you are here. So don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the numbers. So here's an example of a market on fire. And I just want you guys to check this out. Google searches for Korean skincare in the US shot up to 350% from 2016 to 2021, and it is consistently on the climb. People are looking for what you have. 56% of American women are hooked. They're hooked and they're actively searching you guys for this, as you can see with that 350% rise. 80% of those trying K-beauty report high satisfaction. 70% that repurchase, so they come back and they repurchase again, and 46% of Gen Z are all in. And it is trending. It's trending on TikTok mainly because of Gen Z. And again, you guys have something that the market wants. So that's really the first step, you guys, when you're looking for a company or a product to align with, is are people in need of it? And what is it doing in the industry? And of course, yes, the answer is yes. So I'm going to take you guys a little bit before we came here to North America and a little bit about the company. So with 3 billion in global sales, Remon's definitely riding this wave, you guys. And I love that because that's your security blanket of knowing that we're already have great success here right now. So we launched in 2018. We are number one in South Korea, the number one clean K-beauty brand. We are number 22 on the DSN Global 100, and we did that by 2023. We're getting some updated stats on that because I know that we've risen on that chart. And again, this is definitely your moment to cash in. The North America launch happened in March of 2023. And you guys, when that happened, look at these pictures. We packed Resorts World in Las Vegas with 2,000 distributors. No one even knew about us here. 2,000 distributors. And that year alone, we pulled in 554 million in revenue. That was our first year. And you guys are going to get to see the ritual that put us on the map. Kristie's going to walk you guys through that. We've sold over 40 million units and we racked up 3 billion globally since 2018 with 400,000 beauty planners. And again, we're getting updated numbers because I know that these numbers are already so much bigger. So you can see why everyone is so excited about what we're doing here. And again, we just launched in North America just a little over 2 years ago. So let me show you why this is the most powerful comp plan that you've ever seen. So this is just a one-page overview, but we do have a more in-depth compensation plan that you guys can look to. Just reach out to the person that invited you here, and they will definitely give you everything that you need to dive deep into the compensation plan. But let's just do a brief overview here tonight. So step one is basically get in, get paid. Your first level is called a beauty planner, and you're going to start by unlocking 10 to 20% commission. The cool thing is here, you guys, is that you don't need a team to get started. This truly is plug and play. And at that beauty planner level, you're earning 10 to 20% just by referring people. There's no team building required. And that goes for the first 3 ranks. So no team building required. You get 5% in Remon dollars on your own orders. On your own orders. Plus you get paid on your own orders. What is happening? You get 10% commission on customer sales, 5% on the planners that you personally enroll, and you can unlock unilevel pay by hitting 1K in personal volume. Very easy to do, and having just 10 lifetime customers. You guys, lifetime, for life, like 10 lifetime customers. So again, you can start making money this week. You don't need to manage a team to do it, and that's true freedom to me. That's freedom. Step 2 is manager. This is 20 to 30%. This is where it gets really exciting, you guys. Just 3K in volume across any 3 rolling months. So you get 3 rolling months and you're a manager. So again, no team required here, 20 to 30% on customer orders, 10% on planners unlocked, and you get to unlock your team's potential as well. 3 customers as what qualifies you for commission. But again, once you hit that rank, you're never going to lose it. You are locked in. You also get unilevel pay available for 2 levels deep. And that's pretty exciting. At this point, you've got leverage. So this is where leverage starts to happen. You're building a customer base that pays you every single month. Step 3 is senior manager. This is 30 to 40% commission. And again, once you're in, you're locked in for life. You guys could leave for a year, come back, you're going to get paid as senior manager. This level is for those that are ready to treat this like a business. So it's 6K in volume over 3 months. So you get those rolling 3 months as well. And boom, you're a senior manager. So you get also a 12.5% rebate. So you're going to get a free product. I said yes to this industry when it was first introduced to me, you guys, just for free product. I didn't even know that you could make money doing this. And then I got my first paycheck and I was like, wait a minute. And that's when I really started taking a good look at this. You get 30 to 40% commission on your customer orders, 15% on planners, 5% on managers and senior managers as well. And again, here's where you get to unlock four levels of unilevel pay, and you get to unlock up to 6 with volume. So this is where serious income potential begins. You guys, only 3 ranks in. So you're not just selling. Again, this is where it truly makes an impact, not just on your life, but on other people's. And then we hit team leader. So team leaders are 50K in team volume, and it's 5 months of rolling volume. So you get to use 5 months Kristie's a team leader. You're gonna meet Renee. She's a team leader. And again, you guys, this is something that not just changes your life, but others as well. So you get a 10% rebate plus 10% Remon dollars, 40 to 50% on customers, up to 40% on your team leader group. And then you also get a residual check match, and that's 3 generations deep. 40%, 20%, and 10%. And then also you get unilevel pay. You get to unlock 6 levels deep here as well. You also qualify for top retailer bonuses and serious passive income. Basically, this level, this is where you go from being a seller to becoming a business owner. And that is where freedom wealth comes in. So again, you're not just building income here, you guys, you truly are building a legacy. You can will this as well. There's no quotas here. There's no fluff. It's real commissions from your very first customer. You got a system built for duplication, and duplication is what builds freedom. And that's what we got here for you guys. So the structure is already in place. The timing is perfect. The products are absolutely unmatched. And the only thing missing, of course, is you. So this is where we're going to ask you guys some interactive questions. Okay, pull up the chat really quick. What year did Remon launch? What year did Remon launch? So this is our little pop quiz time. We just want to see if you guys are paying attention. So what year did Remon launch? Let me see if you guys can get this one, and then we're going to move on to the next. Good job, Jenny. Good job, Andrew. Yes. It was, and Jarmaine is in the house, 2018. Good job, Tony, 2018. All right, you guys are paying attention. Good job. All right, what's Remon's 2023 rank on the DSN Global 100? This is kind of a harder one. What's Remon's 2020? Yes, Jeremy. I don't think you get to answer. Jeannie, good job. Tony, Samsung SM, good job. Good job, Andrew. You guys are paying attention. This makes me so happy, so happy. All right, yes, it's 22. It might be probably more than that now. Okay, last one. What's the commission that you can earn with Remon? What is the commission that you can earn with Remon? Just the gauge, starting at and ending with. Starting at, ending with. I'll give you a hint. Starting at 10% to, there you go, 10 to 54. Yeah, because there is the potential of more than 50, right, Tony? So Tony's paying attention. Good job. So it is 10 to 50 if you just kind of glanced over at the compensation plan, but it is 10 to 40. Yeah, Tony is on it. Okay, our next speaker. I have the honor of introducing the birthday girl tonight. You guys, this is Kristie. And the reason why we chose this picture tonight is because she's going to walk you through our exceptional products. So Kristie is a boy mom, and she is about to also step into being a grandma, which is super exciting, which just makes her story even more inspiring. She came into this business as a cold lead. She didn't know me at all. I get to be partnered with this amazing lady, and now she's one of my closest friends. She's built an incredibly heart-led team. I could definitely women just leads from the heart. She hit team leader pretty quick. I want to say within like 3 months. And her journey basically just shows what's possible, you guys, when you lead with service and say yes. And really, that was it. She just saw it. She came in, said yes, and then she just figured it out as she went. So, Kristie, walk us through the products. Hello, beautiful. Walk us through the products. If there's anything you want to add to that too.
Thank you. Oh, that was just so sweet. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy you were here. I think what Kristie said the most that really hit me was it is just really about saying yes. Like you can be scared, you can be unsure, you can feel like maybe you don't know everything or what you're doing or whatever, but you just say yes. And the beauty of it is that we have the most amazing leadership team here at Remon. Kristie is a prime example of that. You're getting to see that tonight. And the company, we're just full of amazing leaders. And so there's always somebody just to grab you up and help you. And we're just a big loving family. So just say yes. That's what I would say. Really, all of the accolades that Kristie talked about is really just a product of the product. So the products themselves are the hero stories here, and they do all the work for us. And I think that just leads to like when she mentioned how fast my team grew, it's because the products, like if we can get this on people's skin, that's all it takes because of what happens. So this is our brand. You can see this picture here. We have skincare, we have hair care, we have body care, and we do have 2 nutritional products like the Beauty from the Inside Out. And they're all phenomenal. They're all demonstratable. And really they speak for themselves. They really do. So the three things that set us apart, I mean, there's many things that set us apart, but I'm just going to talk about the three main pillars. I like to say the plant, the water, and the technology is the Be Young pole plant. So Centella asiatica, otherwise known as tiger's grass. I love this story because the tigers sleep in it and they roll in it after a battle to heal their wounds. And to me, that just lifts me up because I know we have all gone through battle and we all have wounds. And to think of something that can just heal that, which is what's happened to me. It's happened for my face, it's happened for my soul, and it's happened for my pocketbook. So I love the plant. And so what happened was our chairman is a scientist and he was studying the next pillar, this Jeju lava energy water, which sounds kind of woo woo, but if you look it up, it is true. 400,000 years old, it's packed full of minerals and energy, right? So you can see it. It like gets in your soul and then it just comes out. So he took that water and he was studying and he thought, what the heck, what would happen if I grew this tiger's grass in it? And instead of the plant being the size of a quarter, it grew to the size of a palm. So if it's as big as a hand, you can imagine how much more potent it is. And it is amazing. So you take your plant, you take your water, and then let's go one step further. He said we need this stuff to penetrate deeper down. And so this is nanoliposomal technology or microfluidization. Think about making it so small that it penetrates deep into the skin and works from the inside out. Like this is way more than skin deep, my friends. It works. And that is the beauty of it. Like I said, the most demonstratable product you'll ever see or experience. You can't even believe it yourself. So here you'll see that this is the ritual. And you're seeing the products here. Now the pictures, the bottles here, we've actually upgraded since then. And we have all new packaging, which is beautiful, but you can see there's also 120 plant extracts, there's 28 essential oils, 13 vitamins, antioxidants. I mean, we're just talking really, really quality. We have a cleanser step. This is the powder cleanser. I love it. I keep it in my shower. You just get your hand wet and rub it on. It exfoliates. The biotin oil mist. Hello, this is what you want on your desk because you're going to spritz yourself all day long to make yourself feel better. The calming gel is super hydrating. And then we have this Boost Boo. So it's booster serum booster. And this is really, I mean, I want to say it's where the magic happens, but all of it makes the magic happen. And this active, or it's actually called dermatology cream now. This is our moisturizer, and you just want to coat your skin in it. It is amazing. We have a BB cream, and we have even better than BB cream coming, but we're going to talk about that in a second. So pay attention because I'm sure there's another quiz, okay? Here's a picture of results. All of these before and afters happened within the first 30 days. It's unbelievable. Like if you just look at each one of these pictures, I think this is honestly, I think the hardest part about sharing this just by picture is like it's the most demonstratable, but people don't believe you. They think that there's a filter or they think that there's different lighting or something. I'm telling you that this is real. You will watch it happen with your own face and not be able to believe it. So we have to give people credit, right? When they say, you know, what's going on with that second picture? But it's just incredible. This one in the middle here with the dark eyes and how that lightened up. I can't imagine. I just know for me, so for me, I had done a lot of work on my physical, mental, and emotional, spiritual health. But every time I looked in the mirror, I just saw the pain of the past. Like all my history was sitting on my face. And as that goes away and you can just feel more like yourself, so you look in the mirror, you feel like you're in alignment, you're confident, your whole life uplifts. And so when you look at these pictures, I really look at their eyes. Like literally look at that on the top right there. Look at her eyes and how brighter, or even Kimberly down at the bottom. Like you look at people, just the eyeballs themselves, and they're lit up. I love it so much. So exciting. Okay, so here's
데저티콜라의
a picture of or this is just talking about the hair care and the body care, which is a whole nother magical thing within itself. Um, I've always been blessed with good hair, and my hair is even better than it was before. So I know that's totally bragging, and I apologize. But anybody that's had thinning hair or, you know, you just wanted that good, healthy, thick hair, this is what's going to do it for you. Look at the pictures here where you can see the before and afters of the hair filling in. You can see where it's helped with the skin, psoriasis. A lot of people have like scalp issues. It's helped. But then look at the skin, the arm right there, just using the body product. I mean, I know for us ladies, that is a dream come true right there, right? If we had some pictures of some thighs up here, maybe that's not appropriate, but hello, we want some of that, right? So, brand new, we also have color cosmetics. So, I'm not talking just color, I'm talking hybrid skin care color. How cool is that? So we have lip tints. We also have foundationals. It's a cushion. So you can see in the picture, it's like a little cushion. It doesn't even, I have some on right now. It doesn't even feel like you have makeup on your face. It just feels like moisturizer. And you can see by these before and afters, it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup either. It's just enhancing what you already have and just like that beautiful finish. But my favorite part about the cosmetics is because I wasn't a big makeup wearer anyways, but you can't feel it. It just literally feels like moisturizer. Your lips just feel moisturized. Your skin feels moisturized. And here's the other thing is so much of the makeup has so much junk in it. Here you go through this and you clean your face and you put all this great stuff on your face. And then what would we do? We'd slather toxins in makeup on top of it, which felt just so counterintuitive. And so now to know that all these benefits that we've been talking about are also in the color cosmetics, you're just adding on more skincare at the same time you get some color. So it is so exciting. And I don't want to give too much away, but my very favorite thing that is coming, and I don't know, in fact, give me in a chat if you're with me, mascara. Mascara. Word on the street, guys, mascara is coming. So drop it in the comments if you're as excited as me about that. Okay, so let's see if you're paying attention. What's one ingredient that comes from Jeju Island?
What is
Let's see. Come on. Oh, I got a mascara in the house.
it? They're excited about the
Lava water. Yes, the lava energy water.
good job, guys.
Good
My
job.
goodness.
So exciting. So
So
exciting.
good. All right, everyone, please give Kristie tons of hearts again for her birthday. We're celebrating.
Thank
She's
you. Thank you.
56
Thank
years
you.
young. Look at that gorgeous glow. I mean, Kristie, you would never know that you were 56. So happy birthday. All right, we have another incredible live testimonial here with us this evening. This is my dear friend, Renee. I actually met her in my first network marketing company. She has 35 years in the insurance industry. And Renee, you guys, she just brings this unmatched expertise in just helping. Of course, families protect what matters most, but her real passion is to serve, is to help others. And I'm going to let her share her story with you guys. So I'm going to stop sharing really quick. We're going to pull her up really quick as well. And let's see, there you are, Renee. I found you. All right, Renee, I'm so happy that you're here. Oh, you're on mute, sweetheart.
Forgot about that. Hi, everyone. And Kristie, happy birthday again. Yeah. So I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm a 67-year-old grandmother of 9. And I've been with Riemann for over a year now. Um, Now that I'm thinking about my potential retirement from the insurance industry, it's now time for me to do something that is something that I love to do, something that gives me more reason and more inspiration for seeing everybody, and that's for traveling. But unfortunately, with the state of the economy today, I am so scared to be able to give up my insurance business because when you look at your retirement portfolio statements, it just scares me. There's just never enough money in there to be able to fund my retirement, to be able to continue the lifestyle that I want, and to be able to travel. That is my real passion, to travel and to meet a lot of people. very happy to see that we have both Malaysia and Philippines is in the house. And I am so happy to see that eventually, sometime very, very soon, Riemann is going to be opening in the Philippines. And this is now time for me to be able to not only see the world, but also to meet my Riemann family. And of course, what doesn't scare me is looking at the mirror. Because when I look at the mirror, I see a younger version of Renee, not the 67-year-old grandmother. And I'm also very, very happy to see that my dark spots have faded. So here's to looking brighter into a brighter future, traveling the world, and meeting more of my Riemann Ohana, my family all over the world.
All over the world. Well, you are on your way, Renee, and thank you so much. Renee is a team leader with us. She also came in, saw the vision, and she hit that rank pretty quickly. And now she's on her way to being a director here as well, which you'll learn all about these ranks here in just a little bit. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. We're going to take another good look at this incredible, beautiful lady. And again, thank you so much, Renee. I can't believe that you are the age that you are. Okay, the vision. A lot of us, sometimes when you come into this industry, we start for different reasons. Mine was I just wanted free product. Most is because they want the extra income, right? And then it's the vision that really takes everything from your head to your heart. And so that's what I want to walk you guys through. And this is a big part of what we're doing here. We're doing things very, very different. And I think you guys are going to be really impressed with what makes us different than other companies that are out there today. So one thing that we have here is we have a strategic blueprint. And like Renee mentioned, we're already positioned and our back office and our websites are all ready to go global. We're going to be in 50 countries in 5 years. So we are locked, loaded, and we are built to scale. And I'm really, really hyped to do that with you guys. I did go over the compensation plan. This one is just really brief. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because our chairman he's laid the foundation with 3 billion in sales and really a clear path to freedom. We've already done 3 billion in sales, yet we are considered a startup because we just came here to North America in 2 years. You guys get all the benefits of being part of a startup, but you guys get that security of knowing that the foundation has already been built. So that's the first thing that I want you guys to know. We've already paid out $190 million in commissions. And again, that's just us getting started. There's no quotas, there's no heavy fees, there's no subscriptions, there's nothing. You basically are sharing something that you love. You've been doing this your whole life. You're doing this anyway. You now get to earn. It really is that simple. So a few things, of course, that really caught my attention when I first learned about Riemann was their story. And so our base of operations is right here in Riemann Village. Riemann has its own village, you guys, just for you. How exciting is this? I have the opportunity of being able to go this October. Kristie's going to be there, and so is Renee as well. I'm just going to put that out there. But basically, this is a 5-star hub. It has 9 villas, a pool, a spa, 200 seat auditorium, and already over 50 planners have been able to go and experience this incredible island, you guys, this whole retreat that's built just for you. We are vertically integrated. And so if you don't know what that means, basically take a look at this. This is just an overview, an overlook of our Riemann campus. We have a solar power station for green energy. We have our Riemann farm for fresh ingredients. We have our Young Pool lab for innovation. And we have our Jeju lava energy water that we have the rights to. And I want you guys to know, like, we're one of the only ones that have rights to this incredible mineral rich water. And it's a center for purity, and we control it all. We don't use third party. We don't use white labeling. And this ensures top quality, but it also allows us to keep the prices down as well. So I'm just so stoked to see you guys thrive here. So we also have, like Renee mentioned, we're going to be in the Philippines here soon. So we are wired for e-commerce, for speed, and really aiming for radiance worldwide. So that's the goal here. South Korea's beauty market grew 14% from 2018 to 2023. And again, it's just surging. So it's scalable, it's pure profit potential for you guys. I said yes because of this blueprint. I knew the power of being first, but I wanted to be first in a place that already had basically the security of knowing that we have had proven success. So backed by our self-sufficient campus, you guys, you can take this business global or not. You really have the choice here. But again, we're going to be in 50 countries in just 5 years. So here's our quiz. Let's see if you're paying attention. Let me pull the chat up again so I can give you guys shout outs. And Debbie, I'm going to answer your question too, so don't go away. I saw your question. So the final quiz question is where's Riemann's village built? Where's Riemann's village built? Let's see if you guys can get that answer. Jeju Island. There we go. Jarmaine. Amazing. Amazing. Good job. All right, you guys, you're paying attention. Kelly, great job. Mary Ann, great job. Leah, great job. All right. Tony, of course, Jeannie, amazing. All right, we'd love for you guys to join us. We would love to support you in whatever it is, your goal, your dream, your wish, whatever it might be. We want to hear what is it, what is your why, what is your reason for being here on this call. Movements don't start with millions; they really just start with one bold decision, and that's where it starts. Yours is right now. So you guys have seen the numbers. You've hopefully felt the vision. You're excited about where we're going. You've witnessed what's possible. If you've tried our products, please put skin in the comments and tell us what you love about them already, because I know that you're feeling the difference. I know you're seeing the difference within a few days. This isn't just skincare, you guys. This isn't just a business. It really is a global brand in momentum. Now is the time. We are backed by 3 billion in sales. We are vertically integrated, and we have a comp plan that's built to reward people, truly to reward you in a way that you want to be rewarded. So final action steps for you is just reach out to the person that invited you here. Let them know that you either want to be a customer, you want to try the products maybe first. A lot of us did that, or maybe you're like, you see it and you're like, I want to become a beauty planner, right? Don't mix our next call. We've got some incredible calls for you that's lined up this week as well. And this is part of our simple system that we have here at Riemann. For new beauty planners, we're already going to get you plugged in tomorrow. We have orientation every single Tuesday, and this is what's going to give you your business plan, your roadmap to help you get to where you want to go here. That is every single Tuesday, and you can plug your new planners into that call as well. We also want to give you all the education that you're looking for when it comes to our products. So we have our incredible scientist, product expert. She's incredible, you guys, Angie, and she does these calls every Wednesday. This is our product university. You can hop on those calls and you can learn more about our products. And then we have another opportunity call just like this one, and this one's for the entire company, and this is on Thursday as well. We're not done yet. We're going to plug you in with the best of the best mentoring, the best leadership. This is the man that invited me to take a look at Riemann, and I am so grateful I said yes. He is known as the millionaire maker. He's not gonna not let you reach your goal and your dream here. I was gonna tell you that right now. And he does training for us every single Friday. It's basically going to give you everything that you need to be successful in this business. I would pay tens and thousands of dollars to hear this man speak and to be able to pick his brain and to just have an ounce of his knowledge in the industry, you guys, and he pours into you for free. And then we have our Super Saturday training event. And so this one, first time ever, we're going to start doing these. And this is really powerful training where you're going to get everything that you need for your business. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to stop sharing. And Samsung says her favorite, she wrote skin, she's using the products. Tony's using the products. Andrew's using the products. Oh my gosh, a lot of you guys are using the products. So get the products, take a before picture. People are going to start asking you, what are you doing? Because they're going to see that beautiful poreless glass glowing skin that you've got. And now, because you're a beauty planner, you're an affiliate with us, you're going to share your link. And that's how you're going to get whatever it is that you're looking for here. So thank you guys again so much for joining me. Kristie, happy birthday again to you, you beautiful, amazing lady. And Renee, thank you so much for sharing your incredible story with us, which is so inspiring as well. You guys have a beautiful night, and I hope to see you on the next call. Bye, everyone.